Hi there, welcome to my views and news. Is Ethiopia withdrawing its forces from Somalia? Is it vacating airstrips, airports on Somalia Ethiopia border, which it captured recently? We've seen information from an airfield where Ethiopia seems to be strengthening its control of the airstrip instead of withdrawing from there. Secondly, Somaliland election just 48 hours away. What is the projection? Who is going to win this election? Difficult to say, but we want to share what is being reported by the majority of Somaliland sources. Let's start, viewers, from Somalia. We know that Somalia has now issued, it has made it clear officially that Ethiopia won't be part of the new peacekeeping mission. Abdi Kadir, the defense minister of Somalia, in a talk 72 hours ago, made it clear that it has been decided that Ethiopian troops have been excluded from the new peacekeeping mission called AWESOME, African Union Support and Stabilization Mission in Somalia, which will take over on the 1st of January 2025. Around 50 days remaining. And in the next 50 days, all Ethiopian troops must leave Somalia. Which countries will replace Ethiopia? Egypt, definitely. Eritrea, well, no, not sure, but Somalia wants Eritrea as well to send its peacekeepers to Somalia. Though it's not clear, we don't know if the EU, UN, US would back deployment of Eritrean military in Somalia. We know that Ethiopian forces took control of airstrips, airports on Ethiopia-Somalia border in recent months. Airports were controlled by the military to stop the arrival of Egyptian troops in the area and to stop Somalia's federal forces from pushing Ethiopian troops out of Somalia and to enable Ethiopian troops in Somalia to receive enforcements from Ethiopia, enforcements, logistics, etc. But we do know that Somalia's ministers, at least one or two, issued statements. Hassan Sheikh also spoke. He said that Ethiopian troops must leave their ports. We heard from the Minister of Foreign Affairs too. He also called for the withdrawal of Ethiopian troops from these airstrips. What is happening? Are Ethiopian troops withdrawing from the airstrips or not? Well, yesterday we got a confirmation from Dolo. Dolo is in Gaidu zone. Gaidu is in Jubaland. More Ethiopian troops have landed in Dolo in recent days. More Ethiopian military equipment has arrived at Dolo airstrip. You can call it airstrip. These are not fully functional airports on the border, but you can definitely call them airstrips. So, Ethiopian troops did not withdraw from Dolo. Rather, they're being reinforced there. Federal government of Somalia is now starting to accuse Jubaland. We already know that last night Jubaland cut off ties with the federal government, saying that federal government is violating Somalia's constitution. That is why Jubaland is suspending cooperation with the federal government. Puntland already done the same in August. Federal government now is accusing Jubaland, that since Gad is in Jubaland, that Jubaland is supporting Ethiopian military in consolidating its control of Dolo estate. Military, the military is in control of estates in Southwest State. Southwest State is opposed to the withdrawal of Ethiopian troops, but it has improved its ties with Hassan Sheikh government. because Laftagarin attended National Consultative Council sessions twice, and NCC, National Consultative Council, issued a joint statement a few days ago. Southwest State endorsed that statement. Though Ethiopian troops are not withdrawing from Southwest State, but Southwest State is improving ties with the federal government. Jubaland, Puntland cut off ties. New military chief appointed in Somalia. We know that it happened last night. Is Hassan Sheikh government considering the use of military to force Ethiopian troops out of Somalia? That will be clear in coming days. So far, Ethiopia is not in the mood to completely withdraw from Somalia. It might start withdrawing troops in coming days. You will see the thousands of Ethiopian troops there. So a few thousand could withdraw in coming days. Point is, will Ethiopia withdraw from Southwest State, from Gaidu? Will it withdraw from airports, airstrips? So far, no signs. That's what we confirmed yesterday. Latest report for you. Secondly, viewers, Somaliland election just 48 hours away. Musibi Abdi is being challenged by Abdirrahman, who is projected to win. Which of the two is stronger? Musibi Abdi or the other one, Abdirrahman? Musibi Abdi is leading Kulmiye. Abdirrahman is leading Wadani party. There is UCID of Faisal Ali Warabe too, with a small party. Most of the analysts monitoring the run-up to the election say that Abdirrahman is in a stronger position because one of the deputy president of Musibi Abdi has endorsed Abdirrahman. And one of the main criticism against Musibi Abdi is that he could not deliver economically in terms of security to then what happened in eastern Somaliland, Sul, Sanag, what SSC Khatomo did. That burden is difficult to be defended for Musibi Abdi. And Musibi Abdi's MOU with Somaliland could not translate into any agreement. Rather, it is leading to more pressure upon Somaliland. That is why Musibi Abdi's position seems to be weak. Abdirrahman is projected to win, most analysts say. If he wins, will there be a change in Somaliland's foreign policy about Ethiopia, about Somalia, about Egypt? Will Somaliland government withdraw from MOU with Somaliland, with Ethiopia? That remains to be seen. So far, it's been said that MOU will remain intact. It will be implemented, but we'll have to wait. MOU opponents are relying on the win of Abdirrahman. They believe that Abdirrahman's win might change the fate of the MOU, and Somaliland government might consider withdrawing from the MOU. But it's not that Abdirrahman will start talks with Somalia about unification. He will definitely continue the struggle for recognition. This is what all Somaliland's political parties want. They want recognition as a country. So no likelihood of any talks with Somaliland on the issue of unification. But fate of MOU is unclear. Thank you for watching.